Trina Trends channel. This is Trina again, coming back with another editorial. And what we'll be talking about, this is the second part to my first video, which I described you to click on the link below, which is called 5-minute curls. And this is really simple, it's really easy. You can actually create your own look. I recommend big curls because I love, full volume. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. All right. So I'm going to go over everything that you need to go ahead and do this editorial. It's really quick, really simple at home curls that you can do. Okay. So the first thing that you would need, of course, you would need a curling iron, something with a big. I like Higher curls because basically you can pretty much do different curls and plug them in and get up and go. So I love this curling iron. I had it for a long time. Okay, so of course you need your curling irons. You also need your utensils, which is your brushes and combs. So also I use the toothbrushes for my edges. So these are also some things that you also need, which is a brush, comb, your utensils. Also, I do have my comb out brush, which is my brush that I use to comb out my hair extensions. And the very next thing you need is, I love this because it slicks your edges. It's called the 3 Tree Pomade, molding pomade. And pretty much what this does is it slick your edges so that way you can lay your edges down. And that's what you would need with the toothbrush. And that actually slicks your hair down, or you can use pretty much a regular brush, either one you prefer. So I'm going to get started with the editorial so you guys can see how I do my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first start off laying down my edges because, of course, you want to make sure that your hair is in place and nothing extra sticking out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my hand and I'm just going to go and apply it so, and you're going to see how I lay my hair. So I'm just going to go and just spread it all the way out, the product. So I'm just taking it like this and I'm just spreading it all the way across. And I'm using my right arm to spread it all the way across so you can kind of see. Now either you could take your regular brush or you could take your comb out brush, whatever you prefer. I'm going to use my comb out brush just so I can know my edges are slicked. You can slick your edges any way you like. You can use the comb or you can use a toothbrush. So I'm just going to make sure my edges are not sticking out. And this is a really great way to, and then this pomade does not leave any residue after you're done applying it. So that's one thing I like about it. Okay, make your hair real slick. Okay, and as you can see, my hair is real slick. And this is just to do a quick 5-minute curl. So let's go ahead and get started with the editorial. Of course, you need a comb to do the curls. What I'm going to do is comb out my hair, just so my curls can come out really great and I can control the hair really good. So you always want to comb out your hair before applying the curls. And you can also use a flat iron if you need to, just to make your hair a little straighter so your curls can come out more flawless. Okay? So I'm just going to comb my hair as so. What you also need is you also need a clip to clip in your hair, or you can just use your own hairband. I'm sorry, I had to grab a hairband. Okay, so I'm going to take it, this section, I'm just going to section in 4, or just section in 2, and I'm just going to curl this side so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm going to get this hair out of my way and I'm just going to do the curls starting right here. So I'm going to grab my comb so you guys can see. And I'm just going to curl this side. So I'm going to do real big curls. So I'm going to section the hair and comb it out. Alright. So also you also need hairspray. So let's see. So I'm just going to spray the hairspray afterwards. I'm just going to spray afterwards, so just go ahead and all you have to do is spray afterwards, okay? So we're going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'm just going to finish curling, okay? So all you do is just keep going around and around with the curls, and these curls are really quick. Look how beautiful that is. You did that in like 1 minute. And these are just, remember, these are only 5-minute curls. And I'm just going to keep going all the way around until I curl all sections. I don't know if you guys can see me in the camera. And you do it as so, and I'm just going to keep going all the way around. And what I'm doing is I'm looking in the mirror just so I can kind of see how I'm positioning my hand. And if you want more curls, you can go up a little bit more just so more volume. I'm going to do a curl that's right here to have more volume. I'm just going to go all the way around. And these are some real big curls. I like big curls because they tend to last long. And I've been doing curls like this for a long time actually, so. And I just literally put like 5 curls in my hair like in 1 minute, like seriously. This is a really simple hairstyle. And normally, before it used to take me like a whole hour to curl my hair, and I'm like, this shouldn't take this long. So I started doing big curls when I want something really quick. And you just keep doing it as so. You just keep doing it. Okay? And it looked like I have a whole style going on right here. I'm sorry, I have to fix my shirt. Okay? And you just keep going. You just keep going with these. So that's all I'm doing is I'm just keep going. And it should only take you at least about 5 to 10 minutes to do this type of hairstyle. It's only taken me like literally like 2 minutes, and I just did all these curls. Okay, and all I'm doing is just twisting the hair around. And you can, if you feel like the curl is not coming out right, you can always go back over it again. I just want a little volume, so I'm not going to put like a lot of curls. I just want to kind of comb it out. And now I'm going to do this side because I'm done with this side. And I'm just going to comb it out as so and do this side. So you always want to position your hair curls the way you will want it. And all I'm doing is doing the same on this side. And I love this curling iron. I've been having this curling iron for a long time, at least about a couple of years. So once you buy your first curling iron, you know, you can pretty much keep using it and keep using it, which is excellent. You always want to have that same curling iron that you've been using for a long time. And I'm just going to keep going over it. Now, either you can choose to comb these curls out however you want to style it, or you can leave the curls like it is, you know. It all depends on what you're trying to do. So I'm just going to go back over the curls just to make sure I'm curling everything that I needed to curl. And then just go back over it. Okay. And I just got maybe 2 more to do right here. And I'm done basically. This is like a real quick hairstyle. And that's basically what this is for, is just to do a really quick hairstyle when you're on the go and you have children and you women at home don't have time to do your hair, you just want something quick. This is a very great, that's why I'm making this video, so I can show you guys exactly how to do some quick curls without having to spend a lot of money on your hair products. Okay, it's really quick, it's really simple, and that's why I'm doing this editorial. Okay. And I'm done. This is a real quick hairstyle. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some product and I'm just going to slick my hair down even more, just so I can have a little volume. I don't want my hair extra and hair sticking out, just so I can have a little volume. And then I'm just going to take my hands. Either you could take your hands so that way the curls won't come out, or you could just do your comb like this and just comb down a little, and there you go. Voila. Curls at the ends and just a little volume, just so your hair can have some volume and it look like it's done. All right, so if you guys want me to make more quick curl videos, let me know and I'll be more happy to show you. Okay, again, don't forget to stay beautiful and sexy as ever, and don't forget to subscribe to trinatrends.com for more editorials. Thank you and have a blessed day, and goodbye.